It's Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today I have some pretty fun Angry Birds toys with me. Now this is a complete set of everyone in what is called the Mission Flock packs. These were made by Jazwares in partnership with Rovio, who makes the Angry Birds games and 2 Angry Birds movies, which were surprisingly better than I thought they would be. I didn't think it would be too great, but I was so pleasantly surprised that I actually went to the second film and cosplayed it because you know me. Now sadly, they do duplicate a character in the only 6-pack character sets, but I still had to have every character, so you know I got them all. Let's get them open. I love little figure sets and play sets and things. I think they do also make some play sets, so I might have to look into that as well. Okay, this guy was a real easy to get open. Just kind of pull the cardboard apart on the back, and then you can pull this sheet out. Goodness. And the characters came out a little easier than I expected as well. Now the surprise is under this little cardboard question mark, which you can take off. Oh guys, it's so tiny and cute. Let's see who we got, huh? It's actually not sealed, it's just twisted up in the bag. And now this is gonna be one of the hatchlings, so one of the little fluffy babies that looks almost like the egg she came out of. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Now I don't remember the names of any of the hatchlings, but this one is sort of a peach color, with little purple hair. There we go, now it's focusing. And she's got this little cute tuft of pinky purple tail, and she does have holes in the bottom of her feet. So this makes me think they are compatible with some sort of playset, but Red does have articulation in his arms. He does have a full ball joint. I guess I shouldn't say arms, in his wings, up, down, in, and out, and that is all he has, but he has more than I was expecting, to be honest, because these guys are still pretty tiny little figures, but I'll spin him around for you so you can get a good look. I will get his goggles on him. Surprisingly, this is all made of hard, smooth plastic, including the accessories, which usually they're that little silicone rubber type thing, but it went on just fine, I guess, because the rest of the bird is also a fairly smooth plastic. Okay, this is pretty fantastic, you guys. This guy does have articulation in his little arms as well, but check out the inner hands here. He has little holes, so he can hold his little plunger in either hand. There is a little peg up at the top, you can see it now, and that is how he is able to hold onto it, which is pretty interesting because most of the time they have these figures kind of grip their hand around it and you slip it into that slot. Focus in here. Super adorable with his little plunger. Oh my goodness, I love these so much. There's not a whole lot to them, but I still think they are super cute, and I'm really hoping I get 3 different little hatchlings. I'm not sure how many colors they have. A little card that has silver printed on it, and on the back it says blast into a new virtual slingshot adventure in a game called Angry Birds Explore. There's a little thing you can scan that helps you download the app and gives you some sort of redeeming of endless in-game experience. So I don't really know what that means, but I might download the game later and check it out, and if I do, I will let you guys know how that goes. And here is, ooh, here's a sheet of all of the other Angry Birds toys. The Mission Flock packs that I am opening right now. As you can see, I have all 3. These guys are actually pretty cute. They all come in a single pack called the Game Pack, and when you press the little button on the bottom of them, their mouth opens into a gritting teeth face, so they get angry. It's pretty cute. They're only about this big, and I do not have those as of yet. Now, I have not seen this Pig City playset, but the figures look adorable. I have no idea what the actual playset looks like. Here are the splat balls. I have seen these in stores. They're like those little sticky blob things, which is not my thing. I will probably not be obtaining those. And then they have catablines. Guys, I love the catablines. I only have opened one so far, but they come in this adorable little barrel that actually converts into part of a toy as well. And of course, they are blind bags, which are super fun. I have another video that I'm posting on a bunch of the catablind figures, so do check that out on my channel. I'm going to put a link in the description below. Okay, let's get the other guys out of their packaging. I love Bomb, you guys. He's one of my favorite characters. I think maybe Bomb and Terrence. I'm really sad that one of our characters wasn't Terrence. That way we wouldn't have two Reds, but oh well. Now he does have the full ball joint like the others, and that is all of his articulation here. But he's so cute. So this one comes with the snorkel. There are two little holes on the very back of him, and that's where these plugs go in. There's his little snorkel set on here. Chuck up close. Now he does have the same articulation as the others, a full ball joint in the wing here. His wings seem a little bit tough to move, especially on that right wing, but it'll probably loosen up as you play with it. Now he comes with these binocular goggles, or maybe night vision goggles. I'm kind of unsure what they are, but they're super nerdy and adorable, especially for this quite obnoxious little character. Okay, let's see who we got as our hatchling. Do you think we got a new one, or do you think it's the same guy? I'm super hoping we got a new one, but I don't know how many there are. Again, it's just twisted closed. It's not actually sealed, which is nice and easy. And we have, oh yay, we got a different one. Pale yellowish color and has a fuller tuft of hair. Also seems a little bit heavier than the other one. And then she's got a little tail as well, and the two plugs on the bottom of her feet. So just as a comparison, here's the two little dudes. This is the pack of red and silver. Again, same paperwork. The accessories should be sort of interchangeable between the characters. Whoa! But not entirely. Some of the peg accessories, like the book. Oh my goodness, you guys. The book opens. This is the cutest thing. And it's actually got little pages in here of little math graphs. Okay, so this definitely belongs to Silver. Her ponytails are, or pigtails, I guess. It's kind of ironic that she has pigtails. Anyway, they are bendable, and her little tail feathers are bendable as well. Her top tuft of hair is not as bendable, but it is slightly flexible. Now this girl, despite her tiny wings, does actually have posable wings here. It's going to be difficult to get it in her left hand because of how far over the plug is without having her hold it upside down, so I'm going to put the book in her right hand. Adorable, you guys. Oops! These plugs are not very deep, so it doesn't go in super far. You have to be real careful with that book. It's probably going to be one of those accessories that's fairly easily lost. This is too cute. I love this. This looks comfy. I kind of want one. Red is the same figure, unfortunately. Here, Red is in his little hat. Very difficult to get him to balance with that heavy hat. It is still a mostly hard plastic. It's a little bit bendable, but it's not really meant to bend much. Okay, here's our last hatchling, guys. Oh yay, we got a different one. Oh, we got a green one. Look how cute this little dude is. These hatchlings, while being adorable, are actually pretty legit brave little dudes. If you see the second film, you will very much enjoy what they can do. Summary of pros and cons. Pros: each of the figures does come with an accessory. They each have ball joints in their two arms or wings respectively, and in each of the palms of their hands or palms of their wings, so inside of their wings, they do have little holes that can hold the accessories, so you can put the plunger or book into any of their hands, with the exception of the hatchlings. This is not including the hatchlings here. They're just sort of little extras. They don't do a whole lot. They do have two holes on the bottom of their feet, however, so I think maybe they attach to play sets. All of these also have holes on the bottom of their feet as well. They're a pretty decent size and fairly well detailed. They're very movie accurate and pretty fun. They're also sort of in scale to one another, which is really nice. These are nicer figures than I was expecting. Cons: the goggles and glasses are not really very interchangeable between the characters. So there's only 6 characters, and 2 of the characters are not only the same character, but they're the same figure. I wish they had at least given Red a different expression. Maybe, I think a lot of people, when they are going to pick a pack to purchase, they'll either purchase the pack with Red and Leonard or the pack with Red and Silver and skip the other one, because it's really the same thing. Improvement suggestions for the company: I would love to see the goggles and hats made out of a more elastic band so that we can put them on any of the characters' faces, as well as maybe some other accessories that come in their hands. Maybe we could get a pack of separate little accessories. That would be pretty fun. And I super want to see a pack of, you know, 10 or 15 of the little hatchling dudes. I'd even buy a 25 or a 50, just like a little jar of a whole bunch of these little dudes. They are too cute for my life. I love them. Overall, I rated these a 5 out of the 5 stars. They were much better figures than I expected. I didn't actually expect any articulation, and I do love that the accessories are removable and some of them are interchangeable, so super fun. And I love the little surprise hatchlings, which I didn't even realize were in the packs when I initially purchased. What did you guys think? Do you have any of them? Did you guys get different hatchlings than I did, or are there only these 3? Let me know down in the comments below, and as always, like, subscribe, and share your favorite videos, and have a great time playing. Until next time, bye.